Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our YouTube account and we are looking at two heroes that I have absolutely underestimated, guys. That is Mishka and a star. Over on the FHG account, we did build out Mishka quite a bit when he was released. We got his frame. Still adding more to him. We have to get some more furniture on there. And the big reason, guys, I'm using him over on the YouTube race account, and he is just absolutely crushing it, which we're going to look at in just a minute. But looking overall at his skills, guys, he gives a big damage boost. He also does crowd control. Plus 30 signature item does give a damage reduction, which combined with the damage reduction that a star gives is absolutely crazy, guys. But a lot of players run him or love him for that plus 60 engraving. All allied heroes receive healing and are shielded with this ability. Now you couple that with the star's damage mitigation. Guys, it is absolutely crazy. I started using the combination of Mishka and a star within the Wilder Tower. We've been pushing the Wilder Tower a little bit. Guys, and they are unstoppable. It is crazy. Even looking at the level deficiency, a star has a really big mitigation, guys. And the reason they're working so successfully on the YouTube race account is both of the skills you can see are their force skill or kind of the passive skill. You do not have to build them up very much and it still works. Even looking here, guys, a 40% damage mitigation to a 60% damage mitigation if you have the plus 60 engraving. 20% of the damage mitigation doesn't make a big difference. But again, then when you combine it with Mishka, because Mishka does have the mitigation himself built into the signature item, it's very hard to kill him. It is incredibly, or excuse me, I believe it's a her. It is very hard to kill her when it comes to fighting within the campaign, when it comes to fighting in different places. Now, that's another reason why Mishka has also seen her being used within meta formations is, of course, one, because of the furniture. Right here, if one of the wolves die, she gets energy back, meaning that she is going to ult again, which is going to provide crowd control. When she marks up the targets, the marked targets take more damage, so kind of rinse and recycle with that set. Then, of course, guys, a star does an incredible amount of damage and also does have the healing factor with the life sparks, which I love. Immediately recovers 20% of the max health. Excess healing restores up to 30 energy points to allied targets each time. So not only is she doing a healing, she's doing a she does a considerable amount of damage, but now she is also giving back energy, which is the reason those two are doing really well. Now I combine them with actually Raku, and again we're going to look at it in just a minute. Raku does an incredible amount of damage, we already know, especially to targets that are crowd controlled or already have. He can put up his, I believe it's a Mark of the Wild, up when they are crowd controlled. The mark will actually go up onto targets that are damage dealt to enemies under effects of control skills are increased by 35%, which he gets the big damage bonus increase on there, guys. So let's look at the YouTube account and I will show you kind of what I'm talking about. So swapping over here, this is the FHG, the YouTube race account. So I've been pushing the tower here, and even at a very early level, guys, right there, we beat out the stage. Look at that, 2.53 million damage from Raku, 2.53 or 50 million damage from Mishka. Mishka is the tank, guys. Now within this formation, of course, Raku is Mythic Plus, Mishka is Elite Plus, and Mishka is just absolutely crushing it with the damage mitigation. Even looking here, guys, she's on level 200. They're on 258, ascended 2 stars here. The crowd control aspect in here has just been absolutely crazy. I've went through 20 floors and I've pushed through 100 plus floor, almost 100 floors already, just utilizing Mishka, guys. Just the absolute insane amount of damage. Going back even a couple more floors, it is Mishka pulling a lot of the damage, guys. Raku did pretty well there, but Mishka, not only the damage mitigation, so she is working early game and she is working phenomenal, even when it comes to later game. Which again is kind of crazy. I have really underestimated Mishka and how well she does. how much crowd control she brings. I know there is a couple players within the race account that went Wilders instead of Graveborn. I did go Graveborn. As you can see, we're already to level 118 right here. Most of the people that we're competing with are not this far, and I don't know if I'm letting the cat out of the bag. Telling them about Mishka, but Mishka, guys, is absolutely crushing it. So I've actually been going through, this is the stage that I've been stuck at right now. We've been pulling Savius out, but Savius does an incredible amount of damage, guys, and super, super fast. So this has been overhealing. I can't do enough damage between these combinations because either we have, and this is actually an old school comp that we've been dealing with. Again, 1.34, 1.5. The old school comp is with the healing tank of Almas and the healing of Namora. It is super difficult to get one of these down because they'll actually shield and heal each other. Even tried pulling Namora out of this and kind of trying to kill her, honestly. Did the same with Almas, trying to take him down. I can actually take down a couple targets pretty quick, but again, our team is not ideal for this. But once Almas goes deep root, it's pretty much over, guys. You can see Mishka, guys, just taking a ton of damage. And again, I feel like I need to level them up a little bit. I mean, Mishka is just absolutely taking some damage there, guys. Almost 5 million damage, but look at the damage that Mishka is putting out, plus the healing. I need to build Mishka up a little bit higher, and I feel like we could make a ton more progression in here. But again, guys, not a hero to overlook. I did gear him out. I stripped off all my gear. Gear got a tier 2, and this is what we were actually running on our tank. Working pretty well. Again, not the artifact that I would definitely choose on here, but it's the only option that we have at this point. And then a star we actually got the 2 copies super early for, and we have never seen another copy. We've been stuck within the Wilder faction, specifically on this account. Iran, we finally got to build him up to actually Legendary Plus because we pulled another copy just the other day. But overall, guys, it is, I'm super excited. I pulled a copy of Mishka actually today. I want to build her up and see exactly where she is. It seems like her in the combination of Raku, a star, and Mishka is going to do incredibly well within AFK Arena. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. YouTube race is still on. Just wanted to share, guys, I have absolutely, and I fault myself for it, I have overlooked Mishka and a star. Both of them just sit on my YouTube account, and I haven't really done anything with them. So let me know in the comments your thoughts. Let me know if you are using Mishka and a star, how well it is working, especially when you get into level deficiencies. And as always, thank you guys for watching.